Hello, today I am showing you how can you save your GIS data on Postgres using of PostGIS. So in this interface I show you the Postgres interface. In here is PG and in there I create a new database which is name is demo GIS demo web.gis. So I take this name and then I select owner is Postgres. Then I click save and my database is created. Here is demo web.gis. In here we need to add PostGIS extension. So I go to query tool and then I create extension PostGIS. I type this command query and then execute this button. Then this is executed successfully to create extension PostGIS in my database. So I remove it and I also use PostGIS topology as an extension in my database and I write this query and execute this extension also. Here is my message and I just check it is installed or not. I go to extension. In here this is a PLP GSQL PostGIS and PostGIS topology. So my extension is successfully loaded in my database. So now in this structure of Postgres there is schema and in here there are two schema. One is public, another is topology. So I go to public and in here there a reference special ref sys. In here this is only one table is found in this database. So I just integrate my GIS data to Postgres. So I add this data from QGIS. So I integrate this portion in QGIS. So there is one thing is to remember that my database name is demo web.gis, demo underscore web.gis. So I go to my QGIS platform. This is very efficient GIS software and this is also open source. In here this is one upojela which is situated in Bangladesh country, name is Mongla Upojela, and this is a vector file. I choose this file and which is already loaded. So I go to my browser window and in here there one button name is PostGIS. I select this area and I take a new connection. So I select this connection and I create a connection name which is Mongla Upojela. My host is localhost. My port number is 5432, which is I predefine where I install my Postgres. That time this port number is defined, and my database name is very important, which is named demo web GIS, which is recently I write my Postgres. So I select and I also test my connection. This is a very handy tool. I test my connection. In here, the QGIS is wanting credential of my Postgres. So my username is Postgres and my password is I given there. So I click OK, and my connection to Mongla Upazila was successful. So in here, this is also found there. So I click OK button, and my connection is now connected to my Postgres database. And in here you show there are two schema. One is public, another is topology. So in here these two schema is visible. So now I want to import this Mongla Upazila to my Postgres database. And this is very easy and very handy for our future WebGIS work. And this is also a backup system for any production level work, and this is very helpful. So I go to DB database and DB manager. In here I go to PostGIS, and there I found the Mongla Upazila, which I just recently created. And in here there are two schema. One is public, another is topology. So I select public, and I show there is only three column. One is geography column, one is geometry column, and it is special ref sys. So I import here my Mongla Upazila as a vector layer, and I import this file, and in here this geometry tab is geom, and everything is preloaded, so I have no need to change anything. So I select OK, and my import was successfully loaded to my database, and my database name is demo web.gis. So now I close my DB manager, and I just go to attribute table to showing you how much data I sent to my Postgres database. In here there are lots of column. There are shape area, administrative code, and country name, country short code, date, valid on, many things. So I just cross check to my database all things are okay or not. So I go to my Postgres database. So in here I just refresh my table, and there the Mongla Upazila is visible in this Postgres system, and my data is loaded. So there is a one column which is name is geom, and in here we easily look all these things very short of amount time. So I just click in I button, and in here this is very easily visible where our Mongla Upazila is situated. This is Sundarban forest reserve forest area, and in here this is Mongla Upazila, and this many of data is already visible in my pop-up window. In here there is validation date, Bagerhat, Khulna, Bangladesh country, all things are found there easily. So I think this is very helpful for our future activities. And in here also change this base map to this portion, and this is also handy to work efficiently. So I again go to column table. In here this table is also found same table on which is see on QGIS attribute table. So everything is similar. So I successfully load my data to Postgres using of PostGIS extension. So all our people are please continue my channel and support me as well. Thank you very much.